Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if you can hear traffic, but I got the window open. Even though it's getting colder weather, I don't know if any of you anxiety sufferers or people in their 30s get the sweats, but I do, so it doesn't matter if it's cold, I'm still sweaty. Joy. Anyway, today's video is going to be my third Instagrammers pick my makeup. So what I do is I pick the different items from different categories, like 2 primers, 2 mascaras, etc, etc, and then I put the poll thing on my Instagram stories, so you click yes or no, and then after a while I look at it, write down and pick the items. So I'm going to pop on my face what you guys picked. So the first thing you picked was the primer, and you picked the Lacura Snapshot Ready Illuminating Primer. This is from Aldi, and basically it's a dupe, isn't it, for Smashbox. So we're going to pop that on our face. I have done my moisturiser and things, and I've got some lip balm on, which is why my lips are shiny. Odd weather today, it's sunny 1 minute and I have to shut my curtains because you can't even see the telly for the glare, and then the next minute it's as dull as hell and you have to open them again. So it's one of them Mondays. Oh, my anxiety is doing my head in. It's never far away and it does annoy me. I wish it would just go away. Now, while that primer sets, I actually think I should maybe do my eyes first, because I don't know if there's going to be fallout. So you had between this beautiful Milk Cosmetics Smoke Sessions palette and the new Too Faced Extra Spicy palette, and you picked this, and I'm actually kind of glad you picked this because it's so pretty. Now, this is my second one, because the first one I got, it was all crumbled anyway, and then I took it out my drawer and it smashed to bits. So if you get this, you have to be so careful. But this is what it looks like. It's stunning. This colour here is my absolute favourite, and there is only 2 matte shades. So I'm just going to try my best. I was watching some other YouTubers that have used this and trying to get a bit of inspiration from them, and they make it look so damn easy, and then you get me. So let's just dive on in and find ourselves a brush. Okay, the first thing I think I'm going to do is go into Sour Diesel, which is this matte one here, and I think I'm going to take it really lightly because I'm guessing it's going to be quite pigmented, and my eyelids are so dry, peeps. It's not that pigmented really, is it? But she says. But we'll just add it lightly. Gosh, my eyelids are really dry. It's really pulling at that shadow. Now, I got this from Beauty Bay. The first one that I bought, which was literally a year ago actually, I got from Milk Cosmetics itself, and I got customs charges. So if you want this, I suggest you get it on Beauty Bay. I was absolutely gutted when I just went to have a look at my collection and sort of sort through stuff, and it had all crumbled. So yes, as I say, my advice to you is, if you've got this palette or get it, you have to be super careful with it, because it literally crumbles and makes a mess. I'm thinking maybe I need to get that skin tag removed from my eye. It keeps getting so irritated. Oh, never think, we have a lorry outside, so that's great. They come and turn just outside my house and then go back down the road. Now see how the colour is deeper on that eye? I'm going to have to clean my brushes because they're getting all... And bear with me here. Let's try and deepen this bit up then. What are you getting up to this Monday if you aren't working? I don't work on a Monday. It's great. It's great knowing that when you go to bed on a Sunday night that you're not working on the Monday. It really is great. It's quite patchy, that, but I don't know whether that's maybe my dry eyelids. Right, I'm going to go into the other only matte one, which is this sort of dark greeny blue colour. It's called Space Queen. I've just gone into the same shade. Okay, Space Queen. Woo! Now the sun's coming out. Oh boy. I'm going to have to shut the curtains. Hold a minute, people, because it's very annoying. There we go. And then the sun will come at that side. Okay. Before we were rudely interrupted, we were going into Space Queen. And I'm just going to take this. Oh, that's mad. Just that little bit further down. I'm not gonna lie, even though this palette is absolutely stunning and I'm not a big fan of mattes, they could do with maybe just a matte brown or something, but because you picked this palette, I just wanted to use from this palette. I don't know, it seems quite muddy and messy at the minute anyway. So we're taking this other next shade that looks like a swamp colour. I don't know, I'm not too impressed if I'm honest with the mattes in this anyway, so maybe it's just as well there's only those couple of mattes. Right, I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to take some of that swamp colour and just try placing it just into the corners there of my eye and taking it over the lid. That seems to work a little bit better. Be great if you wanted like a army kind of camouflage type vibe, wouldn't it? I've got another fluffy brush to blend with. I'll just give it a wee blend. I just don't think, I don't know if you can tell, but it's very patchy. So I don't know if that's the texture of the shadows or if it's the brushes I'm using or if it's my eyes because they're quite dry. Who knows? So I'm going to again take some of that Space Queen, which is kind of the darker matte green, and we're just going to again sort of pull it over into the, as I say, it's a coal lorry that's out there and I wish it would just bore off. Try and pull it all into the eyes, but it is very, very patchy. Very patchy indeed. Okay, I ain't loving that at all. It's just, nah. Okay, we're going to move on to the Shimmerimmers. Now, naturally I want to gravitate to this end, but when I did have the palette before and I used it for a St. Patrick's look, I went to this end, so I'm kind of like, should I go this end? So first of all, I'm going to take Black Widow, which is this one here, and I'm going to try it on my brush, and you want to go into these really lightly, and I'm going to see what it's like just going on like that. I do think if you're going to get this palette really the mattes are just rubbish. They are rubbish. Like, you literally should just not bother for the mattes. I think you're as well using mattes from another palette. I'm going to take my finger with this. I think you'd be as well using the mattes from another palette and just using this for the shimmers, because, well, you can see yourself, the mattes haven't really worked very well. And normally I don't have to use an eyelid primer because my eyes are so dry. Well, that's quite nice. But again, you know, I don't think it's... Sorry, just trying to get the ring light so you can see it better. Whoa, that's very overexposed, Julie. That might be better. Okay. This seems to be a bit of an epic fail. So I'm going in again with Black Widow on the other eye and just taking it. Maybe once we've got the mascara and everything. It'd be perfect for a kind of Halloween-y look anyway, like a swamp queen or something. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not the best. Right, let's just see if we can blend it a little bit without taking too much of it away. What do you think? As I say, I'm still not like totally impressed. I'm just going to take a little bit of the Sour Diesel, which is the more brownish tone that it's got, and I'm just going to run it on the outer edge of my eye because I actually get quite irritated under my eyes. So I can't really do this too much. And I'm going to maybe just slightly take it a wee bit more on that outer edge. Just going to place it in there. And there actually wasn't loads of fallout with it, if I'm honest, so that's good. I don't know, I think I am kind of liking it. I'm going to go into Granddaddy, which is this one here, and just add a little bit more, maybe into the centre of my eye there, just there like that, just with my finger. That's nice, and it just brightens it up just a tad. Right, I'm going to leave the eyes now, and we're going to go into foundation. The foundation you picked was the Fenty Beauty one, and it would help if I got a sponge. So I get my sponge here, and I will put it on, and this is in the shade 170. I want to try the hydrating one, and I really want to try the Charlotte Tilbury's new foundation, but anyway, what we want and what we get, as my mum always used to say, are two different things in life. So I don't get through foundations. I don't get through a lot of makeup, if I'm honest, because I don't wear it every day. Because as you know, if you're not new to my channel, I work in housekeeping, and there's just no point, and you're sweating all the time when it's coming off. But then there is a part of me that's like, so what if you swear it off? You swear it off in hot weather and everyday life as well. But look, I got foundation on my ears. I also can't be bothered to give myself extra time in the morning to get up and do it. Like, one of the girls I work with, she was telling me that sometimes she even gets up at like 5:30, 5:45. We start work at 8 so that she can do her makeup, and I'm like, no, thank you very much. You'll just have to take me ugly because I ain't getting up at that time to put no makeup on my face. Look at these jibbles. Absolutely no chance am I doing that. But she says it makes her feel more confident to have it on, so. And the concealer you picked is the Naked Skin by Urban Decay. And this is fair neutral and it's very light for me. Even though the girl picked this for me at the counter, it's very, very light. So it's more of a brightening one, as you can see, than skin matching. So I'm just going to take my sponge again. Still got, oh, it's covered up there at the minute, but there's a little sort of bite or something that I've got there. And it's literally nipping. I've been putting hydrocortisone cream on it. Just to, I think I might have to go to the doctor and get some stuff for extreme dry skin or something. Because some of it is just not getting any better. See all those dry patches there? That's all dry skin, look. Look at that. It's so annoying. It's just peeling off under my eye. I actually quite like how the eye looks turned out. It's different for me. It's not something I would normally pick. Okay, now I feel like I'm as white as a ghost. The next thing you picked powder wise, oh, and it's all covered in gunk. Let's just wipe this off. Is this It's Banana Setting Powder Banana Cream, which I got from Riri in our box swap. And look, it's so cute. It's got little bananas in it. Now, powder brush. Do we have a powder brush? We do. So I'm just going to take this. I've never used this. And I'm just going to sweep it under there to set my eyes. It doesn't really smell of bananas actually. And then I'm going to take the eyeliner that you picked, and you picked the purple one by Urban Decay rather than the brown one, and this one's called Empire. And I'm going to put this into my waterline. I want to get more coloured eyeliners because they are so great just at giving everything a little boost. Some of them you see better than others right enough, but I just love it. I would love to get some of the Marc Jacobs ones, but they're like £17. So let me know in the comments where is good or what brand or what have you to get some coloured eyeliners that are like vibrant enough that you see them. I might get some from Colourpop at some point, maybe after Christmas and that. So that was the eyeliner. And then the mascara you chose, I know I'm going on all mishmash order. The mascara you chose was the Tarte Gifted one. So we will pop this on. Yeah, some people are fear really of wearing colour, especially as they get older. So see if you want to wear like neutral colours, but you still want a pop of colour, that's where the eyeliners I think are just perfect. Like see, especially see if you do like a gold eye look and then put a pop of any colour, it just seems to be so nice. Like when I did that yellow look for mental health awareness, I paired it with a navy blue eyeliner and it just seemed to really work well. I don't know, the contrast is just really good. Funnily enough, I'm liking this eye today. This is the eye that's normally a nightmare more than the eye that I usually like. The eye shadow seems to just be nicer. I just think you can't win in life, people. It's hard to believe that a month today, it's the 28th of October today. Obviously, I'm pre-recording, so you won't see it on this date. But it's hard to believe that a month today, Christmas will be done already. It comes round so quickly, but it also goes so quickly. Right, so for bronzer, you picked this milk one. So this is in Baked, and it's a matte bronzing stick. So I just go like this. I'm not contouring. I just do a wee bit of bronze. I like, oh, I look like a sexy giraffe. Not. And then I take a wee brush of some sort and we will blend it into the skin. I need my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. It smells like Play-Doh. This brush is not dense enough for this. Use this one. I could probably just be like, this is my Halloween look. But I don't know, I quite like the effect of it. You know, it gives you just that nice, subtle bronzed look. And again, if you use too much or you feel that it's not blending right, I love a bronzed nose, then you can just go back over with your brush or your sponge that you used for your foundation and just diffuse it and blend it in and all that stuff. Oh, I'm getting my hair done next Monday and I cannot wait. The colour is just faded so much. See, I think that's nice. It's just a nice subtle touch. Nicely blended in. And again, as I say, if you just want to tone it down a bit, if you feel that it's a bit much, just go back in with your sponge. And then for blush, oh, let's do brows. You picked Browsings. This is well loved, as you can see. My eyebrows are a riot. I didn't bother to get them done when I was away. I should have, but I just didn't. I was too busy trying to concentrate on getting Christmas presents for people, and I was just like, nah. And I didn't want the boyfriend to have to be waiting on me, even though it doesn't take long to get them waxed. I was just like, no, Julie, just leave it. Leave it, leave it, leave it. So they're a bit bushy, to say the least. But I can actually get away with not putting anything on my brows, but there you go. Right, so the blush that you picked was this little Tarte blush, which I got in a set from Riri again. And this is called Moment. This is my moment. This is what it looks like. Where is my brush? Maybe I'll have to clean my brushes today. And it's just a nice little peachy blush. And I love it. I've got naturally reddish cheeks anyway. But I do like a peach blush actually. Oh, it's pretty. What else have we not done? Highlight, you picked the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne highlight palette. I got this for my birthday last year. So it's got the 3 shades in here. Now, which one do we want? I never know which brush to use for highlight. Have I got a highlighting brush there? Aha! Hold that thought. Charlotte Tilbury, this is her Sculpt and whatever brush. I think I'm going to try the middle one. I was telling my partner, if he gets me anything for my birthday or Christmas makeup wise, I do not need any more highlighters, because as much as I don't really use much highlighter, I seem to have a shit ton of highlighters. Look the Tin Man now. Whoop, whoop. He's like, what's highlighter? I was like, the shiny stuff. And he's like, right. So funny. Okay, and then for lips, you picked MAC Brave, which is a satin. And it's perfect for this look because obviously the eyes are quite dark. And then you picked the iconic setting spray. So this is our last step. This stuff smells amazing. Then we'll just let that settle into the skin. La 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 la. And we're finished. And I just give my hair a zhuzh. Washed it freshly this morning. It's not looking too bad. I'm just going to take my sponge and just bounce that thing in. So, lose my voice. This is the look that I created with the items that you on my Instagram picked. So what do you think? I think it's not too bad actually. It's better than I thought it was. I do honestly think though that these two matte shades are not the best. I'll try them again maybe with a primer, but the shimmers, oh, they're to die for. Absolutely to die for. Look at these greens. I'll just show you them. Look at them. They're stunning. Absolutely stunning colours. They're beautiful. They're what I more gravitate towards, which is why I kind of wanted to just try the other side of the palette. So if you like the look that I created, please give it a thumbs up. Click the bell button, subscribe to my channel. It is completely free. It helps support my channel. And if you enjoy it and you're watching anyway, you might as well subscribe. And thanks so much for helping me pick my makeup. I like doing these. This is the third one I've done and I'll probably do more. It also means when I go and look through my stuff and I think, I haven't used that in a while. Let's see what you guys pick. Then I get to use it. So thank you so much yet again. And I hope you have a great Monday, whatever you're doing. And if you're at work, I hope it's not too bad a day. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.